ソルゾーナであり、カーチェストにアイテムズ480ドル、インクルーディングアイドルスポーツジャージー&ドネーテッド5ドル、ザ・ボックストールドミーツコンフェスマイラブ。
Hi. Real quick, I'm still kind of setting everything up. I gotta get some music going. Hold on. I want to get some background noise. Let's do my regular Touhou playlist. Yeah, comfy, am I right? There we go, super comfy. Yeah, alrighty. Welcome everyone, welcome. Yay. Super happy to have everyone here today. Like I said, I'm still kind of technically setting up and everything, so apologies for that. But like I said, welcome in everyone. I also gotta check if the questions are good for today. There, and then we'll put it like that, I think. Does that work? Okay, yeah, that works. I think that works. Okay, and then one more thing I gotta do. Oh shit, I was really not prepared for today. I'm not really prepared. I'll be real with you. I'm not prepared. Slide show. Okay. Show, hide. How do I do like next? And remind me later. God damn it. Next slide and then previous. I didn't set up the hotkeys for this. LMAO. Oh wait, for number 3 we do right. Okay, and then previous, we do left. Okay, apply. And did I do the next one? stay? Yeah, it stayed. Okay, cool. Okay, now gonna double check. Okay, cool. We got him. We got this. We so got this. We're so back. We're so Barack. We're so Barack, chat. We're so Barack. But welcome everyone. Welcome. Yay. Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday. What's today? April 25th? April 25th, 2024. And today, chat, it is monthly Q&A! Monthly Q&A! And I realized I didn't have the correct thumbnail on here right now. It says March, but we're in April. This is April Q&A. This is April Q&A. There we go. Now we change the thumbnail. Thanks so much for the sub. Watch the cake. Cake is really good, and so does Momiji. Thank you. I like that you guys complimented Momiji. Yeah. Okay. So here's what happened yesterday with the cake thing. I think it left like the sphere. Like, you know what I mean when you stay in like your regular sphere of like content creators and like VTubers and shit like that. Yeah. I think a whole bunch of mean TikTok kids found it and just started slandering my cake, so I didn't want to deal with it, so I just deleted it. And I felt really bad because some of them are really— why are TikTok kids so mean? Why are they so mean? I don't get it. See, this is also the kind of reason why I kind of wish TikTok wasn't banned, because it's like a containment zone for everyone. And now all the mean TikTok kids are going to be coming to like Twitter and YouTube and shit like that to leave like their weird ass mean comments. So, I know, Zoomer hate. If you're a Zoomer, I'm sorry. I know, what is it with Gen Alpha and, like, roasting culture with them? Like, they get so vicious. Like, it kind of reminds me of, sorry, I said that was butter on the cake. Oh, you asked if there was butter. Low self-esteem and lack of father figures. I think it's a lack of father figures, in my opinion. Instagram is worse. No, I've been on Instagram before being a VTuber, and like it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. It wasn't as bad as the TikTok kids. But yeah, I was just a little uncomfortable that I was leaving like this space, like the VTuber space, and being seen by like TikTok kids. So I just deleted it because I didn't want to fucking deal with like TikTok kids. But also made me feel really bad. Like, shit, was my cake that bad? Was it that bad? Even though like half of it's already gone because my family has been like munching at it. Like this whole, like they had slice last night, both my cousin and my aunt, and then my my cousin's girlfriend, and then my aunt had another slice this morning as a breakfast, and yeah, now there's like half left. So how did it get around anyways? It's just, that's how the algorithm works. The algorithm is really fucking weird sometimes. It will boost like the most randomest of posts, and the next thing you know, your lame ass opinion about Sonic the Hedgehog leaves the space, and then like it people who just don't get it start commenting, and then it's weird. But yeah. Other than that, though, chat, Touhou can get a piece of the cake. I don't know if I should still make a cake for 𝗕𝗁. I don't know if that will be allowed. I don't know where I would store it if I were to bring a cake for 𝗕𝗁. I don't think the hotel could store a cake for me. And I know there's not a big enough or like a strong enough refrigerator in the hotel in the hotel rooms to like keep the cake cold. And I can't bring like fucking what do you call it? Dry ice? Yeah, I can't bring dry ice on a plane. I think that's dangerous. So yeah, can you make a cake on site? I don't think they will let me in their kitchen. I don't think so, unless I had like an Airbnb I can go to, but I'm not going to any stranger's Airbnb. I love you guys, but I ain't going into anyone's Airbnb but without like a safety person. But yeah, other than that, hi, hello, thank you so much also No Dairy for purchasing some of the merch, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope that you enjoy the merch. For those who don't know, I do have merch that's available on Fourth Wall, and of course thank you so much for the donation on top of that as well. I really appreciate it. If you guys would like to get any of the merch, feel free to. In fact, I want to log into my Fourth Wall and see if anyone else made orders today. I feel like a lot of people have been making orders since yesterday, honestly. Oh, you're the first one of the day. Oh, you got 2 of them. You got 2 of them. Yeah, they're pretty tight. They're not tight fitting, but you should definitely order like, what do you call it? It's a very nice fit. It's a very regular fit. It's not super puffy at the bottom like I'm used to. So I want to say like it's order a size bigger, but I already order a size bigger than I usually do because that's just how I wear clothes. But yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Again, I really appreciate it, guys. Okay. Other than that, I keep saying other than that, fuck. Today though, what are we doing today, chat? Today, we are answering our April questions. April Q&A is here. April is about to end, and at the end of every month, we like to do a Q&A to like welcome in new people, and for hopefully those that are not too familiar with me can get to know me through here. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Other than all that crap, here's our schedule. Later on today, we do have a You Laugh, You Lose media share. So if you would like to do You Laugh, You Lose media share, and you have a silly video you think that would make me laugh, join our Discord. Join our Discord right now. There should be a media thread in the media share channel where you can dump all your stuff. But don't forget to read the rules. Read the rules, please. Tomorrow is going to be karaoke with Nyana. And then that same day at 8 o'clock, we will be doing a anime cons advice Q&A where I'll be accepting questions not through my wave box, but through the YouTube Q&A function. So there'll be that. And then Saturday, I don't think I'm going to stream on Saturday. I originally was waiting for like if a collab was going to get confirmed or not, but it never got confirmed. So I'm not personally streaming on Saturday. I'm going to take a break since I did a lot this week. I even have a meeting with my work later on tonight at 9 o'clock at night. Chat, I have a meeting with my work at 9 o'clock tonight. I need to take it easy after that. And then tomorrow I have to take Yoshi to his vet appointment. So it's gonna be a pretty busy 24 hours. I think Yoshi's also sick, so I think he caught the same thing Yoshi had, or not Yoshi, Momiji had, the poop worms. And my doctor or his vet already is gonna prescribe us all some stuff for him just to be on the safe side. And then we're gonna be treating my backyard to make sure that all the poopy worms are gone. Apparently this parasite that they have, it dies with sunlight. It literally hates the sun. It's like a little vampire thingy. Yeah, it hates the sun. But another thing is, I gotta keep I gotta wash her. I was washing their paws when they came inside, but I guess I didn't do it enough. That could be a reason why he got it. I don't know. At least he's getting his checkup tomorrow. We're gonna double check he doesn't have it and it's not just him maybe sick with something else. And if he does, I mean, I just do the same ass treatment. So, right, Yoshi? He's like right behind me being super eepy. So, yeah, I think he's sicky. I think he's a little bit sicky. If he doesn't have what Momiji had, then I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Alrighty. But yeah, before we begin, let's go ahead and say hello to all of our lookers and watchers. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. No matter what you guys are doing, if you're hard playing, hard studying hard, or watching the VOD at a later time, I really appreciate every single one of you guys here, and I hope you have a lovely day. Have a lovely day, everyone. It's Thursday. It's almost going to be Friday. It's almost going to be the Friday. So I hope you're excited. Yeah. Okay. Now let's say hello to Matthew, Becca, Elusive, I am L8, Mind Eating, Ya, and Zawa. Welcome in, guys. And thank you so much for the sub, Var. Thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. Okay, chat. Okay. I think I'm ready. Okay, I think I'm ready for Q&A now. Yeah, I'm ready for Q&A. Okay, so if you'd like to send a question, I can't have the Q&A function for YouTube show up on here for some reason. They just haven't fucking enabled that. So instead of that, I do have my Wavebox open, the Wavebox link in the pin message in chat. That'll take you straight to there, and you can submit a question via Wavebox. Yeah, and I don't know how many I have today. Hold on, let's see. How many do I have? I have 25 questions. 25 questions is not bad for a monthly. The mighty, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Yeah, I got like 25 questions. This might be a fairly quick Q&A for once. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. We'll see, because I do go on tangents a lot. I think the less amount of questions I get, the more useful it is for me, because I won't be talking for 4 hours straight on one question, like I tend to do. So hopefully that helps me. Yeah. Also, I hope you like the background setup I have here today. I love this asset maker that I follow. They make like the best like live 2D background assets now. And I wanted to try it out. I think it's really, really cute. I just kind of wish it matched my vibe a little bit more, but what can you do? Okay, chat. Alrighty. Let's go and get started then. Let's get started. If you guys have any questions during the thing, please just let me know as well. Please let me know. Okay. Let's do it. There's... What a lovely first question to start off on. What a lovely, lovely, lovely question to start off. Pants grab. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope when you grabbed your pants, you grabbed it in the wrong way to the point that it hurt your left nut. Yeah, take that. Take that, stinky. Anyways. Oh, we got a mucho texto one. That's okay. We got a mucho texto. Oh, I see. Nyaru honto. Okay, let's see. What does it say? Let me make this bigger. There we go. Okay, that's so much better. Oh my god, that's actually a lot better. Okay. Whoa, time for the monthly proposal. Yippee! Nyaru, the brown woman of my life. There are many brown women out there, pero tú eres la mejor. Will you marry me? I think you know the answer. Was there any more plans you have for 𝗕𝗿𝗁 with the new company you're working with? Soon everything will be revealed, TM. Soon everything will be revealed. Soon. You must be patient. Must be patient, okay? But I do have other things confirmed. I just got my concert time performed. Or my concert time is confirmed for at least Saturday. Saturday morning. So if you want to know for 𝗕𝗁, get ready Saturday morning. That was the only place they could fit me in. That was the only place they could fit me in, chat. It was Saturday morning. So get up, get ready, and get ready to start the day with Nyaru Super Live concert, Yaki Idol party time. Yeah. They're VTuber affiliate. Yes, the company I do work with is kind of VTuber related. So again, more will be revealed soon. So 𝗕𝗁 would be a good place to advertise. Yeah, I mentioned that to them. Hope you and your family are well. Lots of love. Yay! Thank you! Thank you! He had to shoot his shit. Yeah, he just had to. You just posted cringe. No, it's not cringe. We get this every month. I think it's cute. It's cute. It doesn't hurt to shoot your shot, chat. Even if you get rejected, it's better to know the rejection than to sit there wondering if you didn't get rejected. You know what I mean? Props to Anon-chama for shooting his shot. Takes a lot of guts. 10 out of 10. Thank you so much, though. Thank you. But yeah, next week's announcement may not be related or anything like that. Anyways, alrighty. Next one we have is, can you please give me an idea for a trap in D&D? Okay, so do you mean like a trap that you lay out for like other D&D role players to like get trapped in? Or do you mean the other, like the femboy type? Or do you mean the femboy? I gotta know. I'm sorry. My autism leans one way or the other. If it's a booby trap, you should use one of those like she used like a van. It says free candy on it. Do both for the okay. Yeah, you should use the free candy van. Do vans exist in D&D? I don't know, but you should use a free candy van. That's a really good trap. You said booby. Oh my god, she said booby! Oh my god! The female VTuber said a booby! Everyone's short boy! Okay. And if it's a fanboy type, I think you should at least give them blue eyes with blue eyes with pink hair, okay, and then arm warmers, leg warmers, very high boots, like thick sole boots, and then you gotta give them like a skirt. It has to be a pleated skirt, and then a very tight fitting shirt, like one of those muscle shirts. Yeah, and then you give them armor on top. There you go. Okay, there you go. Thank you. I hope that helps. Programming sauce, can't forget those. If it's in D&D, I don't know. Do programming sauce exist in D&D? I don't know. Do they? Do they, chat? I don't know. You guys are the experts here. You guys are the experts. But thank you so much, Joanna. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope whichever one you choose to do helps you out. Oh shit, I hope that helps you out. Okay, hold on. Sorry, there we go. Okay. Golems are technically programmable. Unmarked white fan exists in your campaign, but a female who programs golems. There you go, do that. Yeah, do that. See, Chad has some good ideas. Chad has good ideas. Thank you so much, though. Thank you. I hope that helps. Next question we have is, can Bella the rabbit handle the power of the Chaos Emerald? So for those that don't know, let me bring this up. I feel like some of you guys are going to be like, who the fuck is Bella the rabbit and why is she infiltrating the space? Well, first of all, she is my Sonic OC. This is my Sonic OC. Her name is Bella the rabbit. She originally used to be a recolor of Cream the rabbit. She still is a recolor of Cream the rabbit. However, we have improved her design drastically last week. As you can see, she has an earring and wrapping and a bow and spikes on her gloves. And she's sad and she's a bandage. She has bandages too. Wow, so edgy. Super edgy. Sonic OC, do not steal me. Yeah, this is my original Sonic OC from when I was a kid in middle school. Elementary, middle school. Yeah, and I used to be like, kind of like Chris Chan, where I would write diaries or diary entries and make comics about my daily life, but I would, instead of using my real friends' names and appearances, I would transform them into Sonic OCs. And Bella the Rabbit was a representation of me. So yeah. Also, yes, you guys are free to make fan art of her. Big Guy, I have seen your fan art of her already. The pixel is so cute. I can't wait to use it for like something. Tee-hee-ha. Ooh, wrong one. Tee-hee-ha. We should be thinking on Nyaru is no longer like Christian. I mean, how do you know? Yes, I did see it! I did see the sprite. You guys should go see the sprite art of her. It's very cute. I thought that was a hook coming off her bandage here. No, it was an earring. It's an earring. And then she has a little bandage wrap. Look. She has a bandage wrap. I like the bandage wrap. It's super cute. It shows how edgy she is. She's so edgy, and Shadow the Hedgehog is her boyfriend. Anyways, can Bella the Rabbit handle the power of the Chaos Emeralds? Yes, she can soon. Her lore is that she is training under her boyfriend, Shadow, in order to control the Chaos Emeralds to his super big power. So that is the lore. She is in training, but soon she will be able to, because she is super cool and Mary Sue and special, and you just got just 2 more weeks. Thank you so much. She'll become the second ultimate life form under Shadow's training. And Hanya, welcome. How you doing? Okay, well, yeah, thank you so much. I hope that answers your question. I hope that does. I don't know if it does, but if it does, I'm so thankful it does. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's go on to the next one. Why aren't you more brown? Well, that's a very good question, Anon. That's a very good question. God said they need a caramel brown woman, okay? They need a caramel brown woman. Because sometimes you can't have too much and you can't have too little. You gotta be that sweet spot to have the best of both worlds, like Hannah Montana said. So because of that, because God agreed with Hannah Montana saying we need the best of both worlds, we need to be the perfect balance. Nothing wrong with caramel. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with caramel. We're the perfect balance here. We are the most perfect balance. But yeah, that's why, because God said so. TLDR, God said so. He said the more brown I get, the more power I have. So he wanted to conceal my power. He wanted to conceal the power. But yeah, that's oh, thanks so much, Karan, for joining membership. Thank you, friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Hold on, I'm just gonna double check that. How does this look on? Oh, I can do it like that. Okay. That works so much better. There we go. Yay! Just want to double check that YouTube chat. Thank you so much again. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the emotes. We'll be having a member stream, hopefully next week, actually. I think the member stream next week might be a little bit of a model preview, depending on how things go. I'm currently waiting on another status update from my rigger, so hopefully we get a new model update and a model preview for a member stream soon. Wow! Perfect time to join membership. But thank you again. Thank you. Thank you for this question as well. Let's go ahead and go on to the next one. Let's do it. Alright. This one says, I spend too much money on VTuber merch. How can I get enough money to support everyone I like? Just pull a Walter White. Trust me on this. If Walter White can do it on national television, you can do any. No, actually, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Honestly, you don't need. I mean, money helps when it comes to, supporting your 𝗠ście and everything. But I guess for me, it's like, I just want people to watch me. That's really it. And watching someone doesn't really cost money. You can put them on your phone, put them in the background. You can, I don't know. Money doesn't always buy happiness for your 𝗠ście unless, like, she's in a situation where she actually needs money. But even then, for me, like, I take care of myself. I balance my finances correctly to where I don't necessarily need to rely on streaming in order to survive. And I'm kind of a rare case for that because I hold a full-time job along with streaming. Actually more part-time. This is more part-time than anything. It's more part-time, but I get paid really good for it. But yeah, like, merch is fun and everything, but it's not really necessary either. I even have lurkers who watch me, and all they do is just watch the stream. They don't donate, they don't sub, they don't buy merch, but I still consider them just as much of a fan than someone who does, Everyone is equal here. Everyone is equal. No one is a better fan or less of a fan for supporting monetarily or not. Lurker love. Seriously. I hate it when sometimes the debate of lurkers comes up and everyone's like, oh, well, I rather, like, cater to people who, actively be in my chat because, they help with the algorithm or whatever. Nah, man, nah. Hating the algorithm is nice, but there's other ways you can hit it without having to rely on interaction within stream, if that makes sense. It is true, but I'm actually the best fan. Oh, sorry, I must have posted that. Sorry, I'm actually the best fan. I think my alt account just showed it to you guys, but I am my own best fan. Oh, sorry, that was me. Spurning lurkers seems like a fast that remain forever irrelevant. I know, right? Like, I don't know, just like brushing off the lurkers. I never liked that. And I've seen too many VTubers kind of like get away with being like, oh, I don't really care for my lurkers, or I don't like address my lurkers or anything like that. I try my best to address them in some way. Although I know there are some lurkers out there, because I've gotten feedback about this, where it's like, I feel kind of shy when you call out lurkers, because it's like, how do you know you're watching me? It's like, I don't know, I just have a feeling, and I wanna at least show my thanks to you guys. Why is my alt streaming? Yeah, why is my alt streaming right now? Someone concentrate on watching shorts. Hello, welcome. Glad it's showing up as shorts. At least I know this is working. My wife told me that I'm the biggest cheapskate in the world. I don't buy it either. Listen, I'm a cheapskate, chat. I'm a cheapskate. I would love to buy all of my 𝗠•𝗁𝘁's merch, but I'm also the type of person where it's like, how will I find this useful in everyday life? So that's also a reason why I like to stick to like apparel merch or something I can use like every day or display every day. It's a good habit. It's a good autism to have, where it's like, how can this be useful to me in every day? And is it worth buying? And is it useful to me? I do the same thing with games, actually, where I look at a game and I'm like, okay, will I play this game more than once? Or will I only play it for this one collab and then never touch it again? And that's usually the case for a lot of collab games. Except for content, where content warning's actually been like a good buy for me, because I'm actually going to be playing it hopefully next week with some 𝗏𝗁𝗁 guests. Yeah, bringing in some 𝗏𝗁𝗁 guests hopefully next week for a 𝗏𝗁𝗁 Expo themed collab. So wink wink, look out for that. It's kind of disheartening that there's Twitch bots that lurk in one of your channels sometimes, but oh well, gotta carry on. You just gotta ban those. I remember banning those like way early in my Twitch career, and those did wonders for my channel, because having those bots actually does kind of diminish your channel, because of course Twitch picked up that they're bots and whatever, so they kind of like flag your channel. So just outright ban them, and then they can't view. The great thing is they can't view here on Twitch. They can't view your stream anymore if you ban them. Yeah, I had the chance to stop buying games on sale on Steam. So many I think I look in shape I never really bother with. Yeah, exactly. Like there's so many games I want to buy, but I'm like, am I gonna play it more than once? Am I gonna just find like a temporary joy in it and then never touch it again? You know? I have so many VTuber glasses and mugs and shirts. I love that kind of merch. Yeah, exactly. I really want to cater to like that kind of merch style nowadays, where it's just like cute little glasswares and mugs and shirts. That's the reason why I reopened the fourth wall, because I thought it would be super useful to have stuff like that. My Steam library is stacked. My backlog is huge. See, I'm afraid to have a huge backlog. I don't know how you guys can do it. Like, it'll be waving over my mind like, oh, I gotta play that game. Or I should play that game. But I also gotta play that other game. You know what I mean? Alright, well, thank you guys. Thank you for this. I hope this at least makes you feel better. You don't need to monetarily support your 𝗠•𝗁𝘁. Although it helps. For me at least, like, I don't rely on streaming too much for living expenses. It's just kind of surplus income. All my streaming money goes back into streaming in some way, whether it be through tech upgrades or through getting art, investing in I don't know, some other bullshit. Mostly upgrade. A lot of things I like. The big thing I purchased, my first big purchase of the year, was my new iPhone, actually. And I would not have done it without saving up all the money that you guys gave me through donations and subs and members and all this other bullshit, merch sales. Like, it helps out a lot, but I'm good. I'm also good at the same time, so you don't have to worry about me too much. But thank you. Remember, the best way to support your 𝗠•𝗁𝘁 is to just watch them. Give them that +1 on the viewer count. Give them a +1 on the like. Give them the +1 on the Discord or something like that. +1 on their Twitter. +1 on their likes. Whatever it may be. That helps. That helps just as much as monetary support. Alrighty. Thank you again. Thank you. Let's go ahead and go on to the next one. Okay, in your opinion, what is the best starter anime to introduce someone to the medium show to show that it's not just a cartoon. Clan ad. Clan ad, and then you make them watch Clan ad after story. Because when they watch Clan ad, they're gonna be like, oh, it's just a silly cartoon. I'm like, no, you're watching, this is pretty much the prequel. Now you're gonna get into the real anime. And then you hit them with the after story. And then they're gonna fucking ball, and they're gonna be like, my life has changed. My life has completely changed. Clan ad and Clan ad after story. I highly recommend it for starters who just think that anime is a cartoon, but like it's more than a cartoon. Clan made me cry. Exactly. You want to make them feel something. You want to make them feel something and make them realize that anime has substance and story. As a cartoon, I'm gonna start watching anime. No, I think it's a great way to start watching anime because it's probably one of the most human animes out there, if that makes sense. To me, Clan ad is a love letter to life. And I don't know, it's one of the most relatable animes you can watch at least. And then you can show them other stuff after that, but I recommend Clan ad. Clan ad's like a really, really good one. It doesn't matter. If my parents can watch Clan ad as their first anime and realize how much that they really like anime, that's actually the reason why I'm recommending that. My parents, their first anime watching with me was Clan ad. We watched that all as a family. Me, my mom, my dad, and then my sister. And my brother was a baby at the time. But we all sat down and all watched it together, and we all like really appreciated life after that. And then after that, they started watching more anime because they were like, wow, we really like the story. Maybe there's really more cool stories like this. And then they got into like Sword Art Online and Doubles a Part-Timer. I know my mom likes High Score Girl as well. So trust me, I've worked this method before. Let them watch Clan ad. Made in Abyss, I would not recommend Made in Abyss. They Clan ad's too much comedy to start from no ways to get into. That's why you tell them you need to watch this before you watch the actual anime. It's the prequel. Because they're gonna think, oh man, this kind of sucked. It's too lighthearted. I'm like, no, watch this. Bam. And then they get hooked. They literally get hooked. You make them believe that it's crap until it's not. And then they're gonna fucking regret feeling like that. And then it's a reverse psychology thing, Chad, okay? It's reverse psychology, all right? Trust me on this. Trust me, bro. But yeah, that's my recommendation, though. Thank you so much. Thank you. No, you know how you fill out true, how do you say patricians? You wanna know how you filter out the normies? You let them watch you let them watch a trifecta 3. Made in Abyss, Interspecies Reviewers, and Gushing Over Magical Girls. If they can't sit through one of 3 of these, I don't think they should be your friend. Anyways, if you had to choose between a week-long sleepover with 3 VTubers offline, or being able to do anything you want with your older stepbro for 3 hours, which would you choose? Probably the sleepover, because I crave, like, friendship. Oh no, I sat through 2 of them. We don't talk about... No, we definitely talk about Interspecies Reviewers here. This is one of our favorite animes. One of the best animes out there. Very underappreciated. Because it had to go through some fucking controversy because people don't know how to fucking read. Interspecies Reviewers is great. 10 out of 10. But I wouldn't recommend it for first-timers. I would not recommend it for first-timers. Anyways, yes, I would choose between 3 VTubers offline because... I don't know, I just really want friendship. I want to feel like a girl. Even though I'm scared of girls, I want to feel like a girl and just like talk shit and... No, not talk shit, but like, you know, just talk with other other creators and then just like enjoy each other's presence. I don't know. I noticed I'm being like that recently. I'm just enjoying the presence of others. While I may be like very silent or like very off to the side, I just really enjoy being in the presence of others, even if I'm not like directed to or anything like that. I don't know. I'm weird. But I would choose the 3 VTubers offline. Girls! Oh no! Not girls! Oh no! There's girls in the house! Oh no! I know my pee-pee! My pee-pee standing up! Oh no! Why does it feel so funny? I hope no one was scrolling in their For You or their For You page on YouTube Shorts, and then they just fucking see that or they fucking hear that. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But my family, oh no! Okay, anyways, next one. What would your dream collab be with anyone, with another VTuber / YouTuber, or with a company, merch sponsor? Okay, so another VTuber, I think my dream collab would be with 𝗵𝗁𝘆. For both a VTuber and YouTuber, and I guess company as well, because he owns Cool and Create, which is a Touhou Dojin music circle, and I really like them. I love 𝗵𝗁𝘆. He's the one that created Night and Nights. He also did Help Me Eden. Those are 2 songs that are really, really popular in the Touhou scene. But he's also a VTuber. He streams like lots of Touhou games, actually. Mainline fan games. He did a lot of 𝗬𝗁𝘁𝗂𝘁 when it initially released for mobile, and he's still working with 𝗬𝗁𝘁𝗂𝘁 for the Steam release. By the way, that game is really fun. He makes music. I want an original song by 𝗵𝗁𝘆 so bad. I'd do anything to have like a very hype 𝗵𝗁𝘆 song. Let me show you who he is, chat. Hold on, let me show you who he is. I know he's a male, but you know what? We're not going to discuss that right now. We're not discussing that part. Here he is. This is my 𝗠씨. Wah! Wah! This is my 𝗠씨. He's a Bobby, and he's so cool and genius. This illustration is actually, or his VTuber model is actually inspired by his wife, because him and his wife are so cute. He really just wanted to be his wife because he finds his wife super cute. So his VTuber model is literally based on his wife, and it's so cute. It's so cute. But yes, he makes lots of, he does streams. I was like one of his first few members, actually. When he first opened memberships, I was one of his first few members, yeah. And then he used my Among Us art. He still uses my Among Us 𝗵𝗁𝘆 art for all of his Among Us streams, and I'm very proud of that. But I love 𝗵𝗁𝘆. I love him. I would like to have an original song with him one day. That's like the ultimate collaboration experience I'd like to have. You also may recognize him from when he showed up on 𝗁𝘆's stream during it was like a random karaoke. I was so jealous of 𝗁𝘆 when that happened. I'll be so real with you. I just really want to meet 𝗵𝗁𝘆 one day and ask him, please, let's do a song together. But he's so cute. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Check out his music. He's releasing a new version of Help Me Eren during Touhou, the Touhou convention that happens in Japan, which is actually like next week, I think. Yeah, it's next week. Yeah, the Touhou convention in Japan is next week. I wanted to go to that, but I have way too much work to do here at home, so weh. You two got the same hat? Yeah, because we're based. We're so based. I'm sure it'll happen one day. I'll keep doing my best. I want to keep working on my singing so I think it'd be worthy of his original song, Blessing. But yeah, that's That's my dream! That is my dream collaboration. With Beat Mario. Thank you. Let's go on to the next one. Okay. If I ever get married, I want to invite you. Would you attend? Yes. I will come to my viewers' weddings. I don't care if you're gay or if you're straight. I don't care. I want to come to your wedding. Please let me come to your weddings. Please do your best to get married, chat, so I can go to cute weddings and I'll sing for you guys. Yeah, you can have a free idol concert. You know, I'll keep it a promise. If you get married, record this right now. If you get married, I will do a concert for you. For free. You don't have to pay me. I will do a concert for you and your beloved. Yeah! For free? Yeah, for free. Challenge accepted? Okay. That means you better get out and start talking to girls! I know! Ew! Stinking girls or guys or however you swing! Socializing! Do it so I can go to your wedding and I can sing you a song. Please, I'm begging. Janny performance? Wow, shut the fuck up. But seriously, please, someone get married so I have a reason to leave my house. Thank you. No question today. Just lots of love for Nyaru and chat. Everyone deserves a smile. Thank you. Thank you so much, Anna. I hope you have a good day too. Yay. Okay. Let's see. We got a mucho texto question, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and answer it. When you travel, what do you normally pack and how do you organize it in your backpack? Like, do you have little pouches or organizers? Also, what backpack do you use? I fly for work twice a month. I find packing and organizing to be very fun. It always been a good way for me to mentally prepare for a work trip and get into the minds of actually working in an office. Okay, so I'm a little bit of a fancy pants. I'll be real with you. So I don't use any like pouches or organizers. I do like the military style fold, and then I fold my shirts in like accordion style. Oh yeah, I do everything accordion style in my suitcases, unless it's something that like I know that needs to be flat because you know, it's very puffy or big or something like that. But I do have a very fancy suitcase. I will say you should invest in your suitcases if you do travel a lot. I made this mistake. I learned my lesson and I upgraded my suitcase after a few incidences. The worst incident was when my bag broke and then the bus attendant in Hawaii just threw my bag onto the street and it broke completely. Like, it was already a little bit broken. I could have fixed it, but then the fact that he threw it just made it worse, and then everything spilled out on my bag, and then I was abandoned on like the side of the road. That was the worst instance. So I use an away bag. I use away bags. I have a big checked away bag and then a little carry-on away bag. But they're very expensive though, because they're made of very, very good material, and you can pretty much get it serviced anywhere in the world in case it breaks. Which is very, very nice. So if I need to, like, if like a wheel pops off or like something, or if it like breaks so bad, I could literally just call them and be like, hey, my thing broke, and they'd be like, okay, we're sending you a new one, like that. So I pay for that convenience, and I pay for a very high quality bag, but that's because I travel so much. But as far as packing goes, yeah, I do accordion military fold style, because that's just how I was kind of raised to like fold everything. For packing, yeah, just accordion style and military fold. That's it. But yeah, I should really use like the little pouches though, like the little organizing pouches. I should really, especially for like my dirty clothes. I feel like I need that the most for my dirty clothes. The thing is, like, I'll leave with like a very nicely packed bag, but then by the end of the trip, it's just a fucking mess, and I just stuff as much as I can into there and like don't fold it. I just like and put it in and everything. I wish I had packing autism. It's a nice thing to have, but when at the end of the trip, it doesn't really help you out either. So I heard the compression cubes help a lot for packing as well. But I've also learned to like not pack as much. It's like something I'm trying to learn right now. Is not trying to pack as much because I would pack a single outfit plus more because I'm weird and a woman. So yeah. Yeah, that's how I pack them. Thank you. I hope that helps. I hope so. Thank you. Let's go on to the next one. And then oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. Next one. Next one I have. How does one purchase and own a house in these difficult times? Trick question. You don't. I don't own a house. I have like 3 family members living in here. I have like 3 family members living in my house. My grandma's house, there's gonna be like 4 people living there soon. Yeah. Rentoid stay winning. No, I hate renting. I hate renting too. I rather be in a house that I know I won't get kicked out of unless like I do something really bad like drugs or something. But yeah, that's a really good question. How do you purchase a house in these difficult times? You own 2 apartments? How? You must live in a really good area. This question, this is my question. I use a normal travel pack, 30-pound bag, and I have like 3 cable organizers. Oh, that's so nice. I should really get into using like those little organizers. Fuck. If you have recommendations for organizers to look into, I would really appreciate it because I may need it for Off-Kai. Does that mean no drug streams? No drug streams. They don't tell you this, but you can walk into a rich house and evict the residents inside. It actually works. I have a hot take about squatters, and I think it would get me banned on here, so I'm just gonna move on. Do you love eating food? Of course! Who doesn't love eating food? If so, do you indulge into snacking every now and then? Happy 10K, by the way. Thank you so much! I really indulge in boba. Boba is like my favorite, like, I guess like drink / snack, but I also like ice creams. Ice cream is another really, really good one for me. Yeah. I really like ice cream. Oh, and French fries. I really like French fries too. I don't know. I've been on a big French fry kick, but it has to be like super crispy type of fries. It can't be like mushy kinds or like very thick cut kinds. They have to be like thin and crispy. I really like thin and crispy. I'll to hear this hot take on Discord later. I think squatters just shouldn't have rights. That's literally the hot take, but a little bit deeper. French fries and crispy and hot are so good. What's you guys' favorite French fry to get at like a fast food place? I think mine recently is Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake has really good fries. You like poutine? Wendy's is pretty good too. Wendy's has been getting a little more crispier. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Sweet potato. Oh, I've been liking sweet potato recently too. It can't be too sweet though. I would love a Dairy Queen sweet sister. What? You don't have Dairy Queen? Five Guys or Cane? Five Guys is pretty good too, I will say. Five Guys and Cane's actually. Wendy's got good fries. I'm glad we can all agree that Wendy's is pretty good though. Because not everyone has Steak and Shake anymore. Steak and Shake is dying, chat. Can you believe that? Can you believe that Steak and Shake is dying? And I'm quite sad about that. I'm quite sad. I wish Steak and Shake wasn't dying. I would have. I have to like drive an hour to go to my nearest Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake is still popular over here. Really? On the East Coast, right? Are you on the East Coast? Can't you like Castle Doctor Squatters or something over there? I don't know. I don't know why we have such laws about squatters, but this is I'm not gonna get into it because I'll go really fucking based on this. I'm sorry. I gotta keep my mouth shut. or else I get way too fucking base about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to lose my YouTube privileges. Middle East surprised. Yeah, really? Really? You have Steak and Shake over there? Okay, well, I guess I gotta go eat your Steak and Shake. No Steak and Shakes regularly, but TH, I never understood what people were so crazy about. It's the shakes. It's quite literally the shakes. Because they literally have the best tasting shakes, in my opinion. But it also depends on the location that you go to. But I've had some smacking good shakes from there. Just sandal explosion and Steak and Shake. That's a good description in the Middle East. I'm gonna use that from now on. They went out of business years ago. Yeah, okay, so when I went back to Georgia during Christmas, there was a Steak and Shake that I like going to. They closed it, chat. Chat, they closed it. But you know what opened up nearby? A fucking Whataburger, and I fucking hate it, man. But yeah, I like... So the recap on this question, though, because I know I'm going to get into a tangent. I like boba, I like ice cream, and French fries! French fries. I am from Texas, so I have to say that I like Whataburger. I actually really do like Whataburger. I really like their burgers, actually. Not gonna lie. I don't care what anyone thinks. I think they're good. But yeah, thank you, Anon. Thank you. Any games you want to try streaming? I want to play the bunny one that everyone's been playing. I'm gonna be real, that's the flavor of the month game. I don't like playing flavor of the month game, but I want to see cute bunny girl bend down in front of me and show me her lace panties. I really want that, chat. I want the bunny girl game. How much is it? Oh god. How much is the bunny girl game? I really am being a fucking coomer right now. How much is it? It's $22. Chat, can you give me $22? Chat, can you give me $22? I would appreciate $22. Thank you. Thank you. I want to play it though. I want to play it next week. I want to play it so bad, chat. You don't understand how much I want to play this. I want to play this and then Days with Ollie next week. So these are definitely two games I have planned for next week. These tournaments worry too much about flavor. See, I worry too much because it's like I don't want to be oversaturated, but this is one I'm genuinely like, okay, I want to play this. Every now and then, there's a flavor of the month game. Like Supermarket Sim, I really enjoy Supermarket Sim. Thanks so much for watching for the super chat. Bunny game. Thank you. We'll play bunny game. Okay, I guess I gotta find us a bunny outfit to wear too. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now I can buy bunny game without worrying. Thank you so much. Thank you. I buy bunny. Pyong pyong. Okay, we play bunny game next week. And then we're gonna play Days with Ollie next week as well, because I really wanted to play that when it originally came out, but then they took it back, and then now it's re-released again, more updated. So we're gonna play that next week. I also want to finish up Postal. I do want to try out Metal Gear eventually. I want to try it out at least once. See if I like it. I don't know if I'd like it. I feel like I would, but... Thank you, friend. Thank you. Bunny fun. Thank you so much. Funny bunny. Thank you. But yeah, I want to try out Metal Gear. Thank you. I want to try out Metal Gear. I guess any like fan games that I can find, like Hololive fan games. I want to try more. There's more out there. I really been enjoying indie games a lot recently because I don't know, just like it. I try it, but it's an acquired taste. Oh dear, Metal Gear Arc would be something. Play every single Metal Gear because I get way too head over heels. LMAO. Do not start or survive, whatever you do. Don't you start with the original Metal Gear like a true person? Like here's how I see it. If I'm gonna start with Metal Gear, I go with the first ever Metal Gear. With all the scruff and everything. That's like the best way to play in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. So you get it, chat. But yeah, those are a couple games I want to try out. I want to try out the Bunny Garden, and then Days with Ollie, and I want to try out Metal Gear soon. Maybe we could play the other Postal games. Fan games, definitely. I want to try out more fan games, especially VTuber fan games. Like, I feel like that could be a really, really cool segment that we do on here, like showcase fan games. I really like the effort a lot of people put into fan games. I think it's just really, really cute and wholesome, and that's something I would love to give a little boost to, especially get people work notice. If I have the power to do that, I want to do that for you guys. So, yeah, that's it. Remember, Nyaruchuuu 3 does not exist. Neither do I. But that's what happens when you take your meds. What is your favorite 𝗬𝗁𝘁 video? Okay, good question. Let me look. That's a good question. I haven't really considered a favorite from him. I actually know this one, LMAO. I actually know this one. 𝗬𝗁𝘁, where is this channel? Okay, let me see. I want to see it again. Fuck. Oh, this one. Hold on. This one.
Fight, you must fight. Then you pay money, fight money. Then you buy every animal. 1, 2, 10, that, and then he beat the crap. 1, 2, 10, that, and then he called a boat. Spy in the base. What? It was obvious. He'll turn red any second now. 1, 2, 10, that, and then he beat the crap.
Yeah, I like that one. The Maggot Mayhem is what it's called. It's a soldier. It's a soldier one. Yeah, I like that one. That one was my favorite. Have you ever given any thought to streaming the Fallout games, or are you adverse to long commitments like that? Oh my god. Listen, I know I said Metal Gear earlier. I'm not. The one thing I'm like kind of scared about Metal Gear, it's gonna take like fucking months for me to get through it. It's gonna take months for me to get through Metal Gear. I'll be real with you. So I don't know if I ever get to do something like Fallout, because Fallout is like, that's a lot. That makes me tired just thinking about it. That makes me tired thinking about it. But I will watch Fallout streams. I'll watch Fallout streams, but like, I don't know, just giving the thought of streaming all of Fallout just made me physically tired right now. That made me physically tired. Let me get through Metal Gear, and then maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I'll change my mind about like long stuff. I hope you can understand. I don't mind. Oh shit, I don't mind long commitment stuff. It's just that made me tired thinking about that. I'll be real with you. Tell me, Jennifer, I must know what makes a caveman a caveman. He lives in a cave. Simple as. What fictional creature would you have as a pet? A chow. I would love a chow as a pet. Have you ever Metal Gear Solid Rising? I have not, but I want to play the first Metal Gear so I can at least get a baseline to everything. Metal Gear's not too long, TBH, but I want to play a lot of the other Metal Gear games. That's the thing. Yeah, but I want chow as a pet. I think a chow pet would be very, very cute. Chow pet. Yeah, I want one of these little fuckers. Hold on. I want one of these little fuckers. Yeah. Yeah, I want one of these little fuckers. Yeah, I want him to look at me like with those very derpy eyes. Very soulless and derpy. Here, Yoshi, you can sit with the chow. Yoshi has the chow on him. Yeah, Yoshi has the chow. But I like chows. If one were to make a flyer to pin up on their unit's bulletin board to advertise your channel, what would you like to say? I want you to Sneed. Yeah. Is that good? Was that good? I don't know if that was good. Was that good, chat? Was it good? That's what I say, though. Thank you. Hello, hope you're having an awesome day. How long did it take you to get into to get this many views as a VTuber? Really want to get into VTubing someday. It took me 3 years. 3 years. Don't come into VTubing to get the views, though. I think that's really bad. I think this is a bad question. Not in a sense that, like, you shouldn't be asking this, but more in a, like, I feel like your priorities are in the wrong place when it comes to wanting to be a streamer. Of course, some people do it for hobby, some people want to take it serious, but at the same time, if you're gonna be focusing on numbers all the time, if you're gonna be like obsessing over the numbers and always thinking about how can I like constantly improve my numbers, you gotta first love streaming. You gotta first love to stream. And you gotta make sure that you like streaming in the first place. So, learn to love streaming first. Learn how to stream, and then you can focus on this. Because hearing 3 years, if I heard that when I first started out, like I would have fucking given up. But that's literally the reality of it. Some people it takes 5 years. Some people it takes 10 years just to get to where I'm at. I'm thankful it took me 3 years. Like I said, I see people it takes 15, 20 years to do it. But I'm blessed that it took me 3 years. But not everyone's journey is the same, and not everyone's way of getting numbers is going to be the same. But what definitely helps is showing that you genuinely love to stream and that you genuinely love what you do. Because it will rub off. It will leave a very good impression on everyone. So I think a better question probably would have asked is like, I don't know, like how did you grow to love streaming or something like that. I think you gotta focus on finding the love before finding the number. I hope that helps. I don't want to be a party pooper either, but the thing is that's how we get a lot of dead VTubers. That's how we get a lot of graduated VTubers. Is they come in with the expectation that they can get big because they're a VTuber, and it's not going to take too long because, you know, they get the right model, they get the right promo and everything like that. And the next thing you know, they stay like at a very, very low viewer count, and then they get disappointed. They get upset at themselves and at the people around them. And it's a whole fucking cycle I've seen over and over and over and over and over. And like, I feel bad when it happens, but it's like, it's kind of shooting yourself in the foot. Let me tell you a story. It's all about being consistent, enjoying what you do. Exactly, being consistent too helps a lot. There's a couple of VTubers out there who switch their models very often or change their concepts very often in order to get like what is called like the debut buff, because you know they're able to constantly get those debut numbers in every iteration that they re-debut in. But it eventually harms them, and they eventually become so disappointed in each iteration that they do, and then they end up quitting and being upset that they spent so much money. So learn to love yourself, learn to love streaming, learn to be consistent, learn to enjoy what you do, and be genuinely yourself. Like, I know it sounds cheesy and dumb, and like you hear this from everyone, but like literally, that's how I've survived so long. It's because yeah, I could be like, oh no, there's only like 80 people watching. I usually get like 100 people. Why is there not 20 more people? I could be like that, but I just like being here, man. Like I said, streaming is not my main job, so I don't feel a pressure. Like, I love streaming, I want to keep improving in it, but I also don't feel that much of a pressure, you know, to constantly worry about like the number count or like the income count. I think I do good as I am. Of course I would love more. I would love more. But it'll eventually come. It all eventually comes. Don't be number friend. Don't be number friend. You're good as you are. Just learn to love streaming. Would you rather 1K randos or 80 loyals? I would choose the 80 loyals. I would choose the 80 loyals. 1K, it sounds nice from a business perspective, but the 80 people will probably give me the same amount of love and support as the 1K does, if that makes sense. It still doesn't mean 1K isn't special, but yeah, loyals are forever. Exactly. There are people who want to get to know me and not just pass by and try to clip me for some sensationalist bullshit, you know? The true loyal people will love you for who you are. Don't aim for those randoms who probably don't care about you. That's something I've learned a lot recently. It's just, you gotta learn to appreciate those around you than to worry about impressing the people that are just passing by, you know? Because you focus on all the people that are passing by, you're gonna neglect the people that have been there from the beginning. I hope that helps. I'm sorry to go on a tangent. I'm sorry to go on a weird tangent, but I just been feeling like that recently. I want to give more to you guys because there's so many people who have stuck around since the beginning or have been recent and still sticking around even after like a week or a day, a week, a month. And I appreciate that. I really do. So I hope I can do my best to give back to you guys. Thank you so much for subbing, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, don't focus too hard, man. Don't focus too hard on numbers. You rock. No, you rock. You rock. You rock. What languages can't you understand, but you still like how they sound Polish? I think Polish just sounds so friendly to me. I don't know why. I think it's because like my cousin's girlfriend is Polish and like I hear her sometimes on the phone talking in Polish to her family and they all just sound so happy and friendly. At least like them. Like they, because I've never actually been to Poland or heard like, you know, other Polish. I mean, I've heard other Polish people speaking Polish, but I don't know. To me, they always just sound so happy. I want to be happy like that. I just like how they sound. They're so genki and happy. Yeah. No question. Just want to say thank you for all the funny streams and hard work you give us. We love and support you. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Okay. We got another mucho texto. Let's read it. Hello, Nyaru. I am traveling by air to 𝗏𝗁. Can't wait, by the way. Yay! Can't wait to see you at 𝗏𝗁. I am expected to have a layover in Denver International. I expect to be in SFO terminal prior to me leaving for quite some time due to a late night flight. Okay. I know you mentioned some of your air travels in prior streams, so I was wondering if you had any tips for experience dealing with long layovers, or if you know anything to do while waiting at these terminals. Thank you. I'll hang up and listen. Okay, so real quick, I'm trying to bring up Denver International terminal map. Okay, so in Denver International, we have technically we have two big terminals. We have Terminal West and Terminal East. That's like outside though. But overall, we have A terminal, B terminal, and C terminal. B terminal is gonna be your biggest terminals where you're gonna have the most crap you probably want to see/do. I know there's a lot of like good places to eat in there. There's a couple like big lounges. Depending on your airline, if you're flying United and you have a United layover, you can visit. I think you should be able to visit some of the United lounges if you have like your United Explorers card. You can get in for free in some of the lounges. If you have an American Express, I think it's like either A or B has the American Express lounge. You can get free food at any of those lounges, food and drinks. All the way at the end in B, there's a new they're building new terminals and new sections right now. So there's a lot of new stuff in B that you can check out. C is kind of empty. It's not really. I don't even go to C. I never go to C. A and B though are gonna be your main terminals you want to go check out. So yeah. And they're oh, and also if you want to get between the terminals, you have to use the little underground train. They have a little underground train. You just go down the steps, and then you can go between A and B. And you can go back and forth between either or. It should be freely open to you, unless something happens between now and then. But yeah, I recommend staying in B Terminal though if you want like to look around and see lots of things to do. B Terminal has like the most. If you want to exit, there is a really nice Oh, if you're actually take it back. So yes, you can exit the airport. There is a very nice how do you say, where's the hotel? Yeah, they have a nice hotel. Where is it? I gotta find it. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, at the Westin. So if you want to exit, there is a Westin, and in that Westin there is a really big not garden, but like it's like a park. They have a big park in there where you can get like fresh air, and you can see lots of planes take off and land and everything. It's a really nice way to just like stretch your legs and get some fresh air if you don't want to stay in the airport too long. But as far as going out, depending on how much time you have, you want to go outside the airport, I would not recommend it. Mostly because it's kind of far from because Denver downtown is I want to say like a good 25-30 minutes, probably 40 minutes with any kind of traffic that you get in there. So I would again highly recommend just staying in the airport, as much as I hate that. But if you want to get fresh air, yeah, there's a little park in there. You can exit out and go back in. You shouldn't have any trouble with that. But overall, it has good places to eat at least. So those are my recommendations. But yeah, just don't leave the airport. Just don't leave the vicinity of the airport is what I'll say. Because it will take you a long ass time to get back and forth, and I don't know how long your layover is. So yeah, that's our recommendations. Thank you for listening! I hope that helps you, friend. I hope that helps. Oh! Okay, that's it for round 1. So real quick, I'm gonna go here. And I'm going to... Oh, can I select all these and be like... Oh, okay, that's nice. Okay, real quick. Okay, that's round 1. Then we go back here. And I'm going to save some more. So give me a sec, chat. Give me a sec. I'm going to save more here. So, save. Yes. Save. Give me a sec, chat. I'm gonna just save a couple more from the wave box. If you guys would like to send any questions, feel free to do it through the wave box. It helps keep me organized and shit like that. Okay. Okay, the last few questions on here. It does. Thank you. You're welcome. Enjoy Denver. There is some hidden Easter. Actually, no, I think they got rid of like a lot of the cursed shit, which is kind of sad. I wish I didn't get rid of the cursed shit, but you can try to see if some of that stuff is still there. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're Gucci again. We're Gucci again. Okay. Anyways, next question we have: right boob or left butt cheek? Are you talking stage right and left, or looking at person right and left? If it's stage right and left, and like I'm groping myself, I'd say right boob. But if it's someone else grabbing me, I guess left cheek. It depends. I was in my university's library when Discord noted for last Thursday's stream went out. Thanks for having a worst sucking girl cock and VR chat pop up on my screen. Really you're so welcome, 𝗠𝗨. You are so welcome. I'll be sure to send you another notification similar to that, so that way you can totally get questioned by all your friends and family that are at the library. Hell yeah, I'm so happy to help you, 𝗠𝗨. So happy. I found you from Hololive Fan Games stream. Oh, thank you! Do you have any plans to play any other Hololive Fan Games in the future? Yes, I do! Any particular ones you're interested in? Wait. That's right, there's Light Rally. Hold on, I can't read that. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Oh, there's literally hundreds on itch. Kind regards, one of the 𝗕𝗆𝗁𝘁𝗂𝘁𝘁. 𝗕𝗆𝗁𝘁𝗂𝘁? Oh, hi! Oh my goodness! Hi! Hi! Super happy to have you here. I enjoy your game. But yes, I do want to play more Hololive fan games. I might do another smorgasbord game night again for like itch games, but more dedicated to VTubers. I realize there's so many VTuber games. We have the Phase Jam. We have like there's a lot more Hololive games that I want to try out. There's not one in particular that I want to try out right now. I just know that they exist. But trust me, I want to do more Hololive fan games. If you guys ever have recommendation of what Hololive fan games or any VTuber fan games I should try out, please let me know on my Discord. I'm always open to receiving suggestions about any types of games, videos, shit like that. Here, let me drop the Discord for you guys. Feel free to join though. Let me know what games you would like to see. Thank you. But yes, I want to play more. I really want to play more and shed spotlight on indie dev work and definitely fanworks. Fanworks is like my current obsession right now. I really want to give a spotlight to fanworks. Thank you so much for your question. I hope that helps. How do you manage your time? Good question. There used to be a PipinVT mod for Holcare, but it's been outdated for a while. Sad times. Maybe they'll do it for another Phase Jam. I'd love to see that for another Phase Jam. Phase Jam modding competition. Please do that. Really appreciate the fan game creator support. Yeah! It's only recently I started really getting into like indie games, because at first I didn't really trust indie games. Because I've had a lot of bad experience with like very poorly optimized games, and I just kind of assumed that most indie games are like this. And then seeing the excuse that indie game, please understand, be unironically used for things that could easily be fixed. For me, it was just like, oh, I didn't really have trust. But then, like, after playing a lot of fan games from Hololive, fan games from, like, Phase Connect, it made me realize, like, fuck, no, you guys can do a good job. I was just introduced to poor games. I was just introduced poorly to the world of indie devs, and I'm so glad my mind has, like, completely changed for the better. And now now my mission is, like, I really want to give support to those games that just put so much love and dedication that you can feel it with every single click of a button. It's like one of my mini missions for like this year. I really appreciate dev work, man. It's hard. See, minds can change when they are properly introduced to proper information. Let that be known, chat. But yeah, how do I manage my time? Good question. So I dedicate so in the mornings, I of course like make breakfast, do self-care, kind of prepare myself for the day. From about, depending on the day, I stream in the morning like I'm doing right now, and then I do another stream later. In between those streams, I try to walk Yoshi and take care of the doggies and shit like that, maybe eat something. And then after that, I do all of my actual work. I don't know, I just kind of have a schedule for myself is what I'm trying to say. I've grown accustomed to having this schedule where it's like, okay, in the morning, I dedicate time to self-care and taking care of myself, getting ready for myself for the day. In the afternoon into the early evening, I stream. And then in the late evening to nighttime, I work on supplementals and my work, and my actual IRL job work, which is mostly dedicated to IRL job work. But I do things like checking up on emails, recording, editing, making DMs and shit like that. So yeah. Hello, Jaeger. How are you? I'm doing good. And what's my favorite vegetable? I like asparagus, actually. Like crunchy asparagus. I love crunchy asparagus. How do you deal with setbacks? Like this, pants grab. What are some things that you feel holding you back from achieving what you want, if anything does? For me, it's like, I guess I just take it in strides. If something sets me back, I do my best to like kind of undo that, if that makes sense. Like, for example, if I'm sick, I see that as a setback, because like I can't stream if I'm sick. So I'm currently learning to put my health first, and just let myself rest, so that way the rest period won't be as long. So yeah, just literally nipping in the butt as soon as you can. helps me out with setbacks. But something that's holding me back from achieving what I want, I think the idol image, I'll be real with you. The idol image, the idol gimmick for me, I think scares away a lot of people that I think would be interested in me. Another thing is, see, here's the thing when you're autistic. You get way too honest. And sometimes you take things overboard. Or you take, like, not jokes, but you make jokes that are, like, completely like, oh, come on, are you fucking serious type of things. And it has set me back a lot because a lot of people now have a bad first impression of me because, you know, they saw me doing, like, a really yab joke or, like, I was a little too edgy one time, and you know that shit does reflect on you. Being too edgy can reflect on you. I had that happen recently, and like I can't do much about it. I just gotta like keep going, I guess. I think the one thing is just not letting everything get to you. Definitely. Not letting everything get to you really helps. But yeah, being too edgy can be a downfall, especially when you don't know how to properly do it correctly. See, I like the way Pippa does it, but I'm too honest sometimes. I'm way too edgy sometimes, and it has reflected poorly on me. And I recognize that. But of course, people will look at that and be like, "Oh, you're just saying that because like whatever fucking reason." Like, nah, I can admit I fucked up in being edgy sometimes. But I mean, I'm trying my best to not make sure that happens again, and also checking myself like, oh, that's kind of mean. I probably shouldn't do that. So yeah, those are two things. The idol gimmick, because not a lot of people understand idol gimmicks, and it kind of leaves like a bad impression that you're trying to cater unicorns and you're trying to do this and that, and like you're trying to be pure and say so, but then they come on here and they're confused on why I'm cussing and talking about like pee pee poo poo and all this shit, and then just being too edgy. I learned my lesson though. I'm doing my best to like not undo everything, but at least be better for the future. Just don't be an asshole, you know. See, I've been an asshole, and I can admit that I've definitely been an asshole. Just by like, I don't know, being way too edgy. There's such a thing as being too edgy. I think I've been an asshole sometimes. So yeah. If you'll hear, I did think of Britney Spears buzz cut. Yeah, you think like insane girls. Too silly for your own good. I guess so. But I'm working to be better on that. But yeah, thank you. That's a really good and honest question. I like it. I like that I can be a little bit vulnerable with you guys and tell you what's on my mind. Have you thought of doing music album reviews recommendations? I imagine there's plenty of Touhou albums that you would like more people to listen to. I don't think I'm like that qualified to talk about music. Despite being an idol, I don't think I'm really qualified to talk about music or like judge music in a sense. Like there's music, it's simple as I like this music, I don't like this music. But I feel like when you do like these sort of album review and recommendation sort of streams, there's like a notion for me. I feel like there's a notion where it's like, oh yeah, you have to be like super in depth about it, and I can't. I'm just gonna be like, I like it, I don't like it. I can't be more in depth. I would love to, but that's not my autism. It's not my autism. But maybe we could do a radio stream one day where we just like have music on in the background and we just chat and everything. Well, I hate recommending music, but I'll never not recommend Mint Jams. Anthony Fentonboro Touhou music. So the best reviews are just me like, I don't know. I feel like that's not what's expected with these type of streams. I guess I have a different expectation when I hear these type of streams because I've seen multiple VTubers who do music albums, and they always talk so eloquently and in depth about like music, and I just feel super unqualified to talk about it. You won't know until you try. I guess that's true. I guess that's true too. Maybe we can try it. Or maybe my autism will just get the better of me. I'll give it a consideration. Thank you, Anon. Thank you. What are your thoughts on character chatbots, AI? I think they're funny to play around with, honestly. They're really funny to play around with, and I like getting like different little chat AI bots and like get them to like talk to each other and create scenarios for them. I think that shit's hilarious. Have you chatted with anyone? I think I chatted with the Pippa one, and then a Leah one, and then we did a couple like other anime characters. I know I did a Shadow one too. Would you mind having one? Yes, as long as you put a disclaimer that this doesn't like, you know, actually represent me. It's just for fun. I don't mind that. Would you chat with your chatbot on stream? Yes, I would. I totally would. If you make it for me, let me know. Thank you, Anon. Thank you. Oh, is that it? Do we gotta do round 3? Do we gotta do round 3? Oh no, that's it! That's completely it! Oh shit, we got through all of them. I don't know how many that was. So I think that was like 24. Okay, 24 plus 7? Was it 35? Yeah, we did like 35 questions. Nice. Yay! Alright, do you guys in chat have any questions for me now? I will take questions from chat now. Feel free to send a question in the chat, and I will do my best to answer them. Apologies, I just had spaghetti. What is a Sneed? I'm getting the coffee pasta. The sign is a subtitle joke. The shop is called Sneed's Feed and Seed, where feed and seed both end of the sound "eed," thus rhyming with the name of the owner, Sneed. The sign says the shop was formerly Chuck's, implying that the two words beginning with F and S would end with uck, rhyming with Chuck. So when Chuck owned the shop, it would have been called Chuck's Fucking Suck. (24 + 7 = 35). I don't know. I can't math. I can't math. What horror game stream win? When I find a good horror game. I did a lot of horror last year, but I haven't found anything that like intrigues me recently. Can I wear your face? Yeah, sure, why not? Do you plan on playing the Coffin Game Part 3? Yes, I do. Whenever that releases, I am playing it. Anything on the pricing you're excited for next week? Chat, next week I have a really cool announcement stream I'm gonna be doing. Let me show it to you guys. Yeah. Let me show it to you. Oh, I don't have it on this computer. Fuck. I don't have it on this computer. But next week, chat, I announced this yesterday, but I'm going to be having a special important announcement stream next week. Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Next week, Wednesday, I am doing a special important announcement stream. And I cannot wait to share it with you guys. Here is the thumbnail for it. Let me show you the thumbnail. Yeah! The important reveal into Amazing Memories announcement will be happening next week, chat. It'll be happening next week. There's a lot of Easter eggs and hints into here. If you can find out what it is, cool, but don't blab about it. Was the spaghetti good? Actually, I thought my spaghetti came out amazing this time. I gotta ask my aunt though, she thought it was good. I asked what your favorite SCP is and why is it SCP-3521. I'm not really into SCPs. Also, I'm sorry, sometimes the questions do get filtered on here just because it has like a automatic filter. I can't turn it off unless I buy a subscription, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know like too much about SCPs, so I'm sorry. How did your parents make such a cute daughter? Well, one day, mommy and daddy love each other so much, and then they humped each other in bed, and then bam, the stork said stop and have this baby, so you can stop being fucking degenerates. Waiting for a flashback episode where they're driving by Chuck's Feed and Seed. But the Huntley Trinity is really good horror game. Oh, check that one out. How do you start getting into the internet? YouTube and MySpace. How do you get away with that joke? Any YouTubers you endlessly watched growing up? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, this one. It's called YouTube Poop Shut Up. It's a Sonic one. It's a Sonic one from like a long time ago. Reveal what? Revolve? Next Wednesday, start of the month. Start of the month. Oh, did it say Revol? Wait, did it really say Revol? Oh, damn it! Okay, I gotta change that then. Shut up. I gotta change that. Do you prefer ties or bow ties? I like ties so I can grab your neck, or I can grab the tie and then pull you around with like the necktie. Yeah. Do you have any past streams collabs you remember fondly? It can be any of yours from others. That's a good question. There's a lot that are like coming to my head right now. There's a lot. I think like the most memorable one for me right now was the last S-Pro collab that we ever did. Before we knew that S-Pro was disbanding. So for those that don't know, I used to be part of a VTuber agency. But they recently, or last year, they disbanded due to our CEO like declining poorly in health. And I remember like, Chad, I want to say like a month before that. Yeah, a month before that. We released a cover of 𝗬𝗫𝗄𝗁 Densetsu, and then we played Dead by Daylight. And we didn't know at the time. Yeah. We didn't know at the time that it was gonna lead to that, so it was kind of bittersweet when I think about it. Like, dang, we all didn't know. This gonna be one of the fondest ones for me. It's more innocent time. More innocent time. What's my favorite type of pasta? Ziti. Baked ziti. They pointed that out yesterday. I can't read. 3 years is a long time. I've been streaming for almost 4 years. If you had to, what would you reincarnate as? Either a serval or a Shiba. Definitely an animal. Definitely an animal. Or a Touhou. Can I reincarnate to a Touhou? I like to reincarnate to a Touhou. Alrighty, chat. I think we did it. Yeah, we did it, chat. We did it, chat. Brooklyn Nine-Nine's Big City recipe is the best. A bit too salty, though. I like salt. Chat, I used to dip my finger in the salt and then lick it when I was a kid. Will my magical girl attack be? Something where I put my hand in a heart and then I just go like, ooh, beam, ooh, beam, ooh, beam. Went to a taco cafe in Helotes. Oh, I told you were interested in doing something since you used to go there. Maybe you should content before the big announcement. Yeah, I could try to. Good thing you have a salt lick on throne now. Listen, okay. You're gonna think I'm nasty. But I went to like one of those novelty stores, and they had one of those salt lick lamps, and I was like, wait, do they actually taste like salt? So I looked the public display one. I looked the public the public display salt lick lamp because I was curious if it actually tasted like salt. It actually did. I know everyone looks so nasty. I was just curious though. I was curious. What else does salt lick lamp taste? I don't know. Maybe it was fake plastic. It was salty. In my defense, it was salty. It was very salty. My brother would eat salt by the spoon because it looked like sugar. I don't blame it. It did look like sugar, okay? Seriously, in my judgmental eyes. No, stop. So you would lick I wanted to know if it was real! I just wanted to know if it was real salt! And it was! It was very salty! What if we let the public display suddenly? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die, chat. I can't believe it. I can't believe I told y'all that. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Why are you like this? Why can't I be like this? That's a better question. Why can't I be like this? Alright, chat. Alright. I gotta go eat a little snack before our next stream because guess what, chat? Next up, let me show you guys what we got going on for our next stream today. We will not be here on YouTube, unfortunately, because YouTube sucks when it comes to copyright. So we'll be on Twitch later on today. Twitch exclusive. You laugh, you lose media share. If you can get me to laugh 3 times, you are choosing a punishment for me. That's right. Collectively, chat will be working together to make me laugh. And here's the thing. Past participants know I'm a very tough nut to crack. So if you actually get me to laugh, it's a really big accomplishment in this community. It's like a badge of honor if you can get me to laugh with a fucking internet video. So come, accept my challenge to get me to laugh. Because if I laugh, I lose, and you have to punish me collectively together. You guys will be choosing a punishment for me if you get me to laugh 3 times. If you guys would like to submit any videos for it, feel free to join the Discord. There is a media share, there's a You Laugh, You Lose media share thread in the media share channel where you guys can submit pretty much any type of funny video as long as you follow the rules. Don't forget to read the rules that are in the pinned message in the thread. And I will be having that thread open throughout the whole stream. I cannot guarantee I'll get to every single person's video. I'll be going as long as I can because I do have a meeting later on tonight for my work, and I want to be sure I'm properly rested up for that. So it may be like a regular 2-3 hour stream. So whatever we can get within that 2 or 3 hour stream, if you can get me to laugh, congratulations. It's a really big accomplishment. But yeah, that's what's coming up next. No multi-stream, unfortunately, because Twitch or YouTube is poo-poo pee-pee when it comes to copyright. But thank you guys so much for coming today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys had a lovely time answering questions and listening to my responses for April Q&A. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget to buy merch too. Yeah, we also have some merch. Don't forget to get merch. And special announcement stream happening next week. Yeah. You guys gotta go say hi to Tema, by the way. Tema is playing Disco Asylum. She is playing Disco Asylum. So go check her out, okay? Alrighty, chat. Thank you so much again, guys. Thank you. I will see you guys in about 2 hours. Yeah, in about 2 hours for You Laugh, You Lose media share on Twitch. Thank you guys again. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy Tenma. Bye bye. Oh, she's so squished. Hold on. There we go. Okay, bye bye.